Hi, welcome to this video. I got back from a trip from Europe and I was inspired to buy some new makeup items. Um, so I wanted to share those. So I went to CVS and I found a buy one get one half off sale of Milani. So I got some of those. So I'll share those in the video. And the first item is this Milani Bella Chiffon number 28. This is beautiful eyeshadow. It goes on super creamy. Um, it looks like you have a hint of glow, but yet a hint of shimmer. And it's a really light color, so it really brightens up the eyes. And I'm wearing it on my eyelid, a little by my brow, like all over my eye here. And I like to wear this under my eye by my waterline also. Um, so this is a really, really great product. It's one of my favorites right now. And this is a blush in the shade Dolce Pink. And when I was at the Copenhagen airport, I thought I put one of my yellow earrings in my bag. I thought I had them both in there, but when I was on the airplane, I looked and I only had one yellow earring. So I loved these so I could remember my trip. So I got a second um, batch so I could have the yellow earring again. Okay, back to my Milani haul. This is a blush um, in the shade Coral Cove. It's a powder blush. It just looks like that. And this is the shade Rose d'Oro, and I'm wearing it on my cheeks right here. And when I was at CVS, that day, or that week, whatever, um, I got Wet n Wild Mega Slips Balm Stains. It's supposed to have moisturizing color. This is the shade Nudist Colony, and this is the shade Coral of the Story. I got these two again because um, I like sprayed them and I couldn't get the tops off, and something happened, so I tried to disinfect them, but couldn't get the tops off, so I thought I should get new ones. And I shared this in a previous video, but this is the Nivea Kiss of Moisture. I got this at Walmart. It was buy one, get one free. So it came in a double pack with this one. Okay, so that's what I got from there. Um, so at my local Rite Aid, um, I got some stuff. This is a L'Oreal um, foundation in the shade C3. No, sorry, this is the shade C2. I have C3, but it's a little bit too dark for me, so I thought maybe I'll go with the shade C2, or maybe I can blend them. One day I blended L'Oreal C3 with a True Match. Oh, no, no, excuse me. A True Match C3 with a True Blend, like L1 or something like that, and it worked out pretty well. But I got this shade for days I don't want to blend. My foundations, and during the 40% off sale, I got this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-hour foundation in the shade Classic Ivory 101. That's supposed to be a matte foundation. The True Match is pretty matte though. Um, I also chose this L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur blush in the shade Soft Peach. It's a really beautiful color. I wore it yesterday. I got this shade because um, on days I just don't want to use a brush to apply blush, or I just don't want to use my hands to apply blush, or like put my fingers in something and apply it to my face. This is just a little bit easier. You know, just squeeze the liquidy balmy type mousse out of the container and just apply with the fingers and just pat it on, and it just makes things a lot easier for me on some days. Um, so I believe that's what I got for L'Oreal during their 40% off. And I got some Rimmel London items, and I have the items right here. So, oh no, I got more L'Oreal. I'm sorry, I got more L'Oreal. Okay, so I got this L'Oreal lipstick in the shade Blush Rose. I got it for like one something. It was in the clearance section. It just looks like that. Um, and this is the L'Oreal um, lipstick in the L'Oreal Color Riche section. This is the shade True Red. And I also got the shade British Red. I should have somewhere. Okay, British Red, where are you? Here it is. Okay, so this is also from the L'Oreal Color Riche collection, and this is the shade 350 British Red. Wearing a little bit of it today over Don't Blink Pink and Sheer Crimson by Nivea. Okay, so that's L'Oreal finally. And this is my Rimmel London haul. Okay, so I had an Essence white eyeliner in there, which I'm wearing today, but I'll just put that in the Essence bag. Okay, so, oh, this is a Wet n Wild item. So anyways, I guess I'll get to Rimmel London later. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the shade, I believe it's called Berry Red. And it reminds me of the color of the Danish flag. So I got this one. And, okay, on to Rimmel London. I got this uh, eyebrow filling and defining pencil in the shade Hazel. And I wore it yesterday. It's really cool. And okay, on to Rimmel London. So this is the foundation. I'm actually wearing some of it today over my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse foundation. This is really light for me. It's classic ivory. Um, so I put a darker foundation under, and then I put this lighter foundation over. And this is a really amazing foundation. It's foundation that looks almost like second skin. It's really, really cool. Um, it really evens out the skin tone, and it hardly seems like almost people would even know you're wearing makeup. It's really, really cool. Um, so this is super amazing. Um, it comes with a comfort serum and a broad spectrum sunscreen SPF um, with 20 SPF. Um, so yeah, that's really, really cool. It's supposed to be a full coverage foundation enriched with comfort serum. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Instant perfect coverage that lasts all day, sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof for up to 25 hours, dermatologically tested. So that's pretty cool. Um, and I also got this Rimmel London Lasting Finish Primer. I'm not wearing it today, but I really like this product. It kind of reminds me of a balm. If you open it, it'll just look like this. It comes out of a tube. If you open it, it's like a balm, and you just, um, or I just apply it to my face. So yeah, that's nice. And From Rimmel London, I got this light beige um, concealer. It's a hide the blemish concealer. It just looks like this. I wore it under my dark circles yesterday. I like this concealer. It's a nice one. And this is an Essence product, but I had this in the bag. Um, but this is, oh no, I'm sorry, it's not an Essence. What am I saying? Oh, I'm tired. Okay, but this is an actual Rimmel London lip gloss. It's from the Stay Glossy collection, and this is in the shade 110 Dorchester Rose. And it's just a light um, matte type of lip gloss. It has some sparkles like the CoverGirl Tickled Pink lip gloss from the Smoochie's collection. Those are really nice lip glosses. Um, but I got this shade Dorchester Rose. I wanted to give it a try. And that's all for that part of my makeup haul. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!